Welcome to the Softly Aligned Manifestation Series. Today is step 3. Release resistance. So far, we've begun letting go of limiting beliefs that no longer serve us, and we've connected with a future version of ourselves. But today, we're exploring something that often goes unnoticed. Resistance. Because sometimes the thing standing between us and the life we desire isn't a lack of ability. It's the tension we carry, the constant worrying, the need for control, the fear that things won't work out. And while these feelings are completely human, they can leave us feeling extremely exhausted, disconnected, and stuck. Today, we're going to practice letting go. Not of our dreams, not of our desires, but of the pressure surrounding them. So get comfortable, allow your eyes to gently close, and take a slow breath in. And a long breath out. Again, breathing in trust, and breathing out control. One more time, breathing in peace, and breathing out pressure. Allow yourself to settle into this moment. Before we begin our visualization, I want you to think about something. Have you ever noticed how often we tell ourselves we'll relax once something happens? Once we get the job, once we receive the message, once when we get the answer, once we reach the goal, once everything feels certain. So we spend our lives waiting, holding our breath, tensing our shoulders, and trying to force outcomes. But what if peace didn't have to wait? What if you could trust that life is unfolding even when you cannot see it? Because manifestation isn't about gripping tighter. It's about creating space. And today, we're creating that space. Imagine yourself standing beside a beautiful river. The water flows effortlessly. Around every bend, over every stone, through every season. Without force, without struggle, without needing to know exactly where it's going. Just notice how peaceful it feels. Now I want you to look down at your hands. In your hands, you're carrying everything you've been holding on to. Every worry, every fear, every timeline, every expectation, every outcome you've been trying to control. I want you to notice how heavy it feels, how much energy it has taken to carry. Now imagine placing these worries onto small paper boats. One by one, gently placing them into the river. The future onto a boat, the uncertainty onto a boat, the pressure onto a boat, the fear onto a boat. Watch as the river begins carrying them away, further and further into the distance. And as they drift away, notice what happens inside your body. Notice the lightness, the relief, the space. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to trust the river. Trust that it knows where it's going. Trust that not everything requires your control. Trust that some things are already working themselves out, even if you cannot see it yet. Now repeat these affirmations slowly in your mind. I release what I cannot control. I trust what is unfolding. I do not need all the answers today. I allow life to support me. I choose trust over fear. I choose peace over worry. I release the need to force outcomes. I release the pressure to have everything figured out. I trust the timing of my life. I trust myself. I trust the process. I am safe in the unknown. I am open to possibilities. Good things can happen unexpectedly. Everything does not need to be solved right now. I allow myself to soften. I allow myself to receive. I allow life to unfold naturally. Take a moment now to notice how you feel. Notice what happens when you stop carrying everything. Notice what happens when you stop trying to solve every future problem before it arrives. The truth is, letting go is not giving up. It's not deciding your dreams don't matter. It's choosing to trust yourself enough to stop living in constant tension. It's choosing to believe that you can handle whatever comes next, and that life can support you too. The more space you create, the more peace you create, the more energy you have available for what truly matters. Take one final deep breath in and slowly breathe it out. Allow your awareness to return to the room around you. Notice the surface beneath you, the sounds around you. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Remember, you do not need to force your future into existence. You do not need to control every outcome. You only need to keep showing up one step at a time. Trust the timing, trust yourself, and trust that there is still so much good ahead of you. I will meet you back here for the final step.